Governor Abbott has declared a state of disaster in 17 counties that face a threat of imminent disaster due to exceptional drought conditions.
And one of those counties is Bell County. 25 News reporter Olivia Leveda met with ranchers in Holland to discuss the impact of the drought.
At Dars Creek Ranch, Dalton and Brenda Merce breed Black Angus cattle. They say drought conditions have dried up their profits.
In the fall, and we had no rain to speak of, so we've lost probably at least 30% of the production that you normally get.
And when their pond and creek dry up,
we have to rely on a shallow water well, which is only 20 feet deep. 2011, it went dry. So we had to rely on a drill water system. It's very expensive water.
Plus, when grass stops growing, they have to move their cattle to better pastures.
So we have to take them somewhere else when we run out of grass.
And in fact, we've cut the herd nearly in half last year because of the dry situation.
During droughts, ranchers find other ways to feed their cattle. Here they use cottonseed, but other ranchers have to buy expensive hay.
Yeah, it's anywhere from $75 to $125, $50 a bale.
And not only does the drought negatively impact farmers and ranchers, eventually consumers also have to pay the price.
The fewer the animals there are, the higher that beef is in the grocery store, or if you had goats and sheep, the same way. You know, the meat products are definitely affected by the drought. It's going to be higher prices. You expect higher prices.
As profits continue to dry up, ranchers look to the future and hope for rain.
It has an impact on all kinds of things, economy and our recreation benefit, and so we need the rain.
Olivia Leveda, 25 News, Holland.
Olivia, thank you. And unfortunately, this is not the first time Bell County has dealt with these severe drought conditions.
Joining us now for team coverage is First Alert 25 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hines. Matt, tell us why this drought is so prevalent right now.
We just haven't seen a lot of storm systems drag in a lot of moisture, and usually during the winter months, this is our drier time of year. The summer, fall, and winter really not all that copious amounts of moisture like what we see in the spring. The good news about the drought right now, our wettest months are ahead of us: March, April, May, June. So we got 4 months there. Hopefully we can catch things up. But Bell County, yes, you are in a severe drought right now, and you can see that brown color encompassing most of the area. So Temple, Little River Academy down to Bartlett, Salado over toward Killeen. Yes, that's where you are indicated in that severe drought. So why was that state of disaster issued? Well, it's for ag interest, as you saw there. Also fire danger. Remember, the grasses out there are dormant, and we get some gusty winds like what we're going to see tomorrow, and that can increase the fire danger. One bit of good news out of all of this, though, we saw a lot of rain, especially during the beginning of last year, and our reservoirs are doing pretty good. Lake Belton, 92% full, 91% full at Stillhouse Hollow. So that is a bit of good news with the drought. Of course, we need to keep those up. That means we need the rain. There is some moisture in the forecast, and I'll show you that 10-day a little later on.